Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I am coming to you with the things people do not tell you about getting this bad boy, frontals. No one tells you all the hardships and all the things that you have to go through, all the money you have to invest, and sustaining a long frontal life. Some of you guys have been inboxing me on some of my social medias like Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and y'all ask, well, how long does this last, and how do you use this and that and third. And I kind of just want to give you and share with you my story and my experience and show you guys and tell you guys that you're not tripping, you're not going crazy. This shit is hard. Like when I first got my frontal, it's a 360 frontal or closure with the whichever you guys, you know. But when I first got it, I was like, is this a wig? Because it was, I just saw the front. I'm like, they're like, no, it's 360 frontal. I paid 185 and change for it. And I really feel kind of sad that I messed it up and went through all these problems with it, because it made me not want to get it again. So I got this frontal in about February, and here it is May, and I'm going to have to buy another one. And it's because my lace got cut so much while getting it done. And guys, be sure when you're getting your freaking hair done, make sure you really invest. I mean, yeah, you might spend $200 or $300, but if you do it the right way, it'll last you a long time, right? Well, I went to a friend of mine's, and they weren't very experienced in this type of thing, but we tried it out. But no one told us that you were gonna have to purchase lace glue to get your lace to stick. No one told me or us that we were gonna end up looking like this. I had the hardest time getting those edges to stay slick, smooth down. And like, I bought cling glue, which I love for laying frontals down. I literally love it. And it's waterproof and it's this. But for some odd reason, with me, in my experience, those edges, like the pictures I just showed you, would not lay down. It was not smooth. It was very flipped up. And so then I started seeing, videos, and they had this going on. Like, look, right now, they won't lay down. And it was frustrating, and it is frustrating, because it's like I spent $100 and some on this, and of course you get the perks of you don't have to have any of your hair out. Yay, you got a part, it's cute. But those edges, right? So then I had to come to the conclusion the only way to make this experience last a little longer, for the long run, and get my money's worth, was to cut baby hairs. Now, they did supply baby hairs from the place I got it. If I didn't say it already, it was She's Happy. They did have baby hairs on this front, but, I feel like I shouldn't have to lay baby hairs on top of lace in order for it to camouflage. So does it, like right now, y'all are probably like, your hair looks nice, looks cool. But if I want to pull it back, if I want to pull it up, you're going to see those edges. They're not crisp. They're not creased. And it's like, who wants to have baby hairs all the damn time with a ponytail? Who? Nobody, tell right? You this stuff. They don't tell you gotta, I guess, lay baby hairs over the damn lace for it to be like, boom. They just show you pictures super close up, right? And they're like, what they know good and well that they didn't lay the baby hairs on top of the lace. Now, if that is the case, tell me. And I'll be like, okay, that's the trend we're in, laying baby hairs on top of lace and, you know, saying that this, that, and the third. Cool beans. But you need some damn glue. You need to say that. You need to say, you need some glue. You need to say, you need some gots to be glue, gel, in order to layer our edges. You don't need to sit here and pretend like all y'all are doing is sewing the hair from edge to edge and you don't need no damn glue. You're lying. Because if your man want to pull your hair, that bad boy gonna lift up and then he gonna be looking like, bitch, I thought this was your hair. I thought this was your hair. What happened? You know? So tell me that. Tell me that. Okay. Like, seeing is unfortunately believing for me in most cases. Like when it comes to product, like I have to try it out myself. I have to go through it myself. I have to deal with it myself in order for me to be like, okay, y'all, because y'all know, all right, it was worth it, you know? And like the clean glue, not gonna lie, love that product. They have a couple of things I wish could be better, and I'll tell you more about that in another video. But I mean, overall, I give it like an 8 out of 10. It's, you know, the best thing ever. But they don't tell you, and when I say they, I mean hair companies. Hair companies don't tell you that, hey, you're gonna have to go buy another product in order to get the best look, or you're gonna have to buy this product as well to get, you know, from us to get this best look. They don't tell you that. They just sell your product. They don't educate you if you are a first time, you know, bundle buyer, virgin hair buyer. They don't educate you. They don't say, okay, well, this is your first time. Okay, do it like this. So if you want this lip, you should get this. And if you got this head, well, maybe you should get 4 bundles instead of 3. Maybe you only need 2 damn bundles instead of 3. You know, they don't tell you these things. They just want the money. And that, to me, is the most irritating and unrewarding part about the virgin hair community. I'ma just school y'all real quick. Y'all ass is gonna need some clean glue to lay them edges down, because I tried Got to Be glue. It was, and it's not even glue, it's gel. It lasted, what, a day? You have to keep applying that crap on your hair, onto your forehead every freaking day. Oh, and they don't tell you that. You think when you're getting your hair done, they're gonna braid the lace onto a braid, or sew the lace onto a braid, excuse me. But no, they're gonna sew like about maybe this far from it, and then it's supposed to just, you know, if it's tight enough, right, it'll be like smooth. But that's not true. It's not true, because if you want to pull it up into a ponytail, you're still, you know, it might not even be like right away, but over time it'll start to move back, because I had the same problem, and that's what forced me to get the glue from Clean, hair imports from Clean. And it's just like I said, right, don't get me wrong, I'm not straying you guys away from purchasing a 360 frontal. I think it is, if it's done right, if it's applied right, it is wonderful. You know, it's a really good method for people who are natural, because all the time, right, we got people who are natural who are constantly having to blow their hair, their leave out just to kind of blend it in. And we, as African Americans, have a weird texture. Some of us have that really coarse, even with a flat iron, it's kind of like, you know, it's not sleek. And so we walking around looking crazy, right? So it's really good for people who have natural hair, people who have short hair like me. I have a pixie cut, and who really wants to have the braids right here so that my little bitty pixie cut hair can like fold over? Nobody, you know? And it's for all the people, I guess I would say, for all the people who are out there wondering and questioning, is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Do I not know what I'm doing? You know, what the hell's going on? Did I waste my money? You're not in this alone, okay? Kia truly got you. I got you. You guys are not alone at all. And I kind of felt the same way. And I was like, you know what? Let me make the world a video and show y'all and tell y'all about the things that hair companies won't tell y'all, you know? So take it from me, a skeptic at my best. You gotta lay your damn baby hairs to be on fleek. That's all I'm gonna say.